Hey everyone, this is the third of our videos. I'm Addison.
I'm Sky.
And 2/3 of Krupke's right here. Lemon meringue, right?
Yeah, lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue pie. And it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day.
Happy Love Day. This was the day that we got engaged last year. So we've been having a really, really good day hanging out, and we just saw Valentine's Day.
Went out for breakfast.
Went out for a delicious breakfast. It's been a very good day. And now, before we forget the movies that we saw last night, we're going to do a video right now, because we saw a lot last night.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, how many movies?
We saw 6 movies last night.
6 movies.
6 movies all day.
Mm-hmm.
Starting at 1:30.
1:30 till about, what time did we get? Like 9:30?
9:30.
Yeah. Then we came home, we were all tuckered out. But the first short film we saw was...
5 Hole.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one.
5 Hole Tales of Hockey Erotica.
Yeah, which was
Interesting.
very interesting. It was a music video for the song. And I don't know if the song was that memorable. I can't really remember how it goes. Can you remember how it goes?
No, it was a weird song.
Yeah, and like the whole thing was like, the animation was very weird. Look, it was computerized, but it looked hand drawn. It was like there's a GameCube game called like 13, which is a cool game, and it's kind of like that kind of a style. But it doesn't. For me, it didn't work. How about you? Did you like the?
I didn't really like the animation, no.
What didn't you like about it?
It was too, I don't know, I found it hard to concentrate on what was going on. There was like so much happening,
Yeah.
and I wish they would have just settled on a color.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Settle on some colors.
Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of like the whole thing kind of took place, like there was hockey themed, so it took place in a hockey puck that kept like going around and like rotating, and then there's these really kind of like even the title, like the little words didn't look that great. It looked like Windows Movie Maker.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, maybe. But it was just this very. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say that like we were having this conversation the other day, and I think the animation could work well in like some like a music video for like Queens of the Stone Age, maybe some with that like a director that could use that animation effectively. But here it just kind of looks messy. It looks like a DVD menu. Even looks like it just looks like a rough draft of an animation that didn't render correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is really disappointing, because with a name like that.
You want to say what it's about?
What, 5 Hole?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like music. It was a music video about relationships in hockey, I want to say, because it was like the two guys
behind the scenes of hockey. What actually goes on when they're done playing? Like what happens in the showers after they're done?
Yeah. You see a great animated schlong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's disappointing. But the movie that we saw after that was very, 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 very good.
Uh-huh.
What was the movie that we saw?
It's called Inside Hana's Suitcase, based on the children's book Hana's Suitcase from 2003. It is the story about a suitcase that was found in the Auschwitz Museum, and was sent to a teacher in Japan, for her class to study, and so that they could learn more about what went on. And they start to uncover the mysteries behind the suitcase of Hana Brady, who was a young Jewish girl sent to the concentration camps. And they discover that she has a brother, and it's a half documentary, half reenactments of what happened. And the documentary is really, really, really good. The reenactments were all black and white. Very, very good performances. Silent, but good performances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, those reenactments, yeah, they look very, very authentic.
They look real.
And was it, here's something, was it the brother playing the father? If it's not, because...
What do you mean?
Like the brother in real life, like Hannah's brother, did he play the father in the reenactments?
No.
Then they've done a great job casting that actor, because I thought it was the same guy.
No.
The reenactments kind of, at first, we kind of leaned over to one another and said, this is a lot like that movie Man on Wire that we both really liked.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me a little bit of Zoo, that movie Zoo, about people liking sex with animals. I forget the zoophile or something. About that Mr. Hands video on the internet. That was very good, the movie. But the reenactments kind of reminded me of that. And even there's a movie called My Winnipeg that I saw a year or two ago, and it reminded me of that too. Yeah, it was really well. It's probably my favorite film that we saw at the festival.
It was so good. It was really it was an emotional roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
It really was, and it was a really, really good adaptation of like how the book went, and it tells how the book was written and why the book was written, and yeah, it's really, really, really good. You learn a lot.
Mm-hmm. And like I liked how it was. Because all these small children are learning about the history of the family. So a lot of the story is told, like the children are telling the audience the story, like this happened, and then this happened, and then they had to do this, and then they did this. So that was cool, because to me that means that these kids, like stage or not, these kids are understanding like the subject material.
It's the kids learn about it from their teacher. Or some of the kids in it were family members of Hana, and they are retelling the history. So you're hearing it from an adult's perspective, and you're hearing it from a children's perspective. And sometimes the children's perspective is very humorous.
Yeah, like
they'll start fighting about who gets to say what, because they got so excited about what they learned. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool to see like kids understanding that.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many reports that are like kids don't learn enough in school, or kids don't know a lot of things about history. But this really showed that kids are understanding this history, this terrible event that happened many, many years ago. No, it's really, really powerful. And there's a ending within that last 3 minutes really makes you go. The whole audience just went, "Oh, geez, what the heck?" Like just a gasp went the entire.
So you'll have to go watch it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I don't know if that one's coming on DVD or
Probably.
not. Hopefully.